Safe routes to school is important to me because of the fact that we are seeing a trend of kids being more overweight and obese ever than before. And with that trend, we're also seeing more parents that are actually bringing their kids to school instead of allowing them to walk or bike to school. And so in essence, we're seeing kids that are starting to experience more chronic diseases and are becoming extremely overweight and obese. And we're concerned about their well-being. And that's why Safe Routes to School is so important, so that we can actually look at getting those kids out there more physically, walking and biking to school, and hopefully ward off some of those chronic diseases that they could be heading towards.
And just to add to what Nancy is saying, we also know that if we can get kids to develop habits as children rather than waiting until they're adults, those habits tend to become more a part of their daily life, and that's a huge impact. We have our principals from both our elementary and middle school on board, and that's huge. We received the blessing from the superintendent of schools, which really trickles down. Each one of these principals found some people at their school, some faculty members who wanted to be on the committee or were willing to help out on the committee. We have some parents. We've had representatives from the police department here. We have a doctor on the committee. So there's a good variety. We're both part of Shawano Healthy Community, Shawano Healthy County, and we have an organization that we've developed here in Shawano County called S.P.O.K.E.S, which is Shawano Pathway Organization for Kids, Environment, and Safety. And we're promoting walking and biking trails, healthy lifestyles. Safe Routes to School was a perfect slide into that activity with promoting walking and biking to school.
Parents in the community and the school are all excellent role models for our students, and when students see that their parents and the community and the teachers are walking to school or biking to school, they're more apt to start picking up those habits. So I just see it really beneficial in regards to setting a good example and being a good role model.
And to know that these same children that we're helping with National Walk to School Day and Bike to School Day and Wear a Helmet, these are future parents. And when the habits are developed as youngsters, again, they carry over into adulthood, and it's like a pebble in a puddle of water. You know, the ripple effect continues to impact.
We have actually been very actively involved in our community promoting Safe Routes to School. Some of the things we've participated in so far have been back to school night. We had a fall parade where we had 22 middle school and elementary school kids participate with parents and walk alongside of, well, which won first place. We also have done a couple other things. We actually went to a health fair and had a quiz that we presented to kids that participated, and they actually got a bike helmet from that. And we have a lot of other things right now that we're looking at doing as we progress through into this 2012.
Our Walk to School Day was, in our estimation, a great success. We had parents walking their kids to school, and we have a pretty rural area. We had rural parents driving their car up to a parking lot, getting out, and then walking with their child to school. So it showed that they wanted to be involved at all as well. And we had high school and senior chaperones standing on the corners making sure it was safe, and I thought it was promoted. It was the administrators of the school certainly stayed involved. The kids received incentives, which you see them wearing all over town yet. So things are progressing. Sometimes we think that they're not progressing fast enough, or can we do more, or what else can we do? But as long as we're going forward, that's the main goal, is just keep on keeping on.